Hey kid, what you doing watching this stupid film?
Frank has been dying to play some Game Gear for some reason
Who has
lately.
one left? Is that Frank?
Somebody apparently
No, it's
bought
me.
a copy
Is it you?
of Sonic
Yep.
2 this year, from a retail store,
Really?
and that's
Are you
what
sure it's
made me
you?
get, look into Sonic 2 now.
Still
it's
my
like,
first
fuck,
one,
I want to
Christian.
play Sonic 2
Of
now.
what, your Corona?
No, my
Game Gear or
Bulldog.
Master System?
Game Gear.
No, I mean
Oh.
this is Game Gear, but who bought what game did
I don't
you
know.
bought
So
that
Frank
made
had
you
3?
Inspired?
Some
He might
guy,
have.
some crazy guy who's like, oh man,
It's not that
according,
much money.
according to my reports,
Oh, yeah, the clean one there.
somebody bought this game in a retail store. I gotta meet this guy right
What do you
now.
mean in a retail store? Like someone just bought it?
Like from a Toys R Us or something.
Ah, weird.
Yeah.
But it's not that much money.
No,
Frank,
not
how many
at all.
Bulldogs
but
do you have?
because it's brand new though. Like
Oh,
somebody-
sick! Did you see that? You were in a ball, so the spikes didn't hurt you. That was awesome. I
Yeah,
didn't know that
totally
happened.
awesome.
Frank, reality check. How many Bulldogs have you had tonight?
3.
Oh, we should
Yeah?
mention
Huh.
it's Cinco de Mayo, and we're drinking Bulldogs.
Cinco de Mayo.
That's when you make a margarita and you shove a Corona, like a little nipper Corona,
Up your ass?
upside down. Well, maybe in your butt first.
Yeah.
A little flavor. But no, you shove it in the margarita upside down, and then fills up with beer. And I actually got lazy because we ran out of mix, and I just kind of poured myself a beer and added some tequila and margarita mix.
Added
to
some
it.
vodka?
ass.
So, wait.
Ass.
Frank had 3. I had 3.
I had 3.
You had 3.
I'm on my
So-
first one still. I'm just taking my time.
There's no Coronas left.
No, there's one.
All right.
Yeah, that's still Corona.
I was gonna get Corona Premier. Sounded delicious. I don't know what makes it so premier.
There's one left, and you have your choice between mango and strawberry.
Oh man,
I'm gonna hit up the strawberry next.
Or manberry.
Manberry, Dingleberry, right? Dingleberries are good.
They should make a
Yum.
porno parody, the wild manberries.
So the wild thornberries, smashing.
Yeah.
Right? What was it? Nigel Thornberry. Capybara
or-
burgers.
Or if they has to be like similar to the wild hornberries.
Wild hornberries.
What was that just now, Frank?
Cass
Or
Emerald.
continue.
A Cass Emerald.
Cass Emerald.
A Cass Emerald.
A cat's ass?
Cass
An
ass.
ass
Is this
emerald.
like usual Game Gear games where there's only like 5 Chaos Emeralds?
Yeah.
Because it's a Game Gear game.
It's a Game Gear game. This game also came out on the Master System,
But,
but
you don't get the cool boss
music-
theme, right?
Yeah, the cool boss theme that you're about to hear right now is not on the Masters. Oh, fail.
But this Game Gear version pays homage to the.
Yeah.
It pays homage to the original Sonic.
How do you bounce off screws that are coming out of the wall?
There's springs, you fool.
Springs, you fool. Up. Dun, dun, dun.
So this song isn't in the Master
It
System
is
version.
not in the Master System.
So
Why
you
is
could have died
Robotnik
there, but he
help-
saves
yeah,
you.
yeah, I was gonna
Saves
say
you,
he's
like,
helping
Yeah,
you.
this- It
Yeah,
makes
and
no
then
sense.
watch, he kills the boss that I'm fighting. I'm not fighting Robotnik, I'm fighting that scorpion dude guy thingy.
You know, people have so much trouble with this boss.
I don't. I'm gonna get killed. No, I'm not.
Frank, what if you just stand
You could
there and
also,
don't
oh,
move?
he could also, yeah, he could stay in place, or he could literally just jump like that, or walk under some of them. Like you could have just walked forward. Oh my God! Yeah, I forgot
Robotnik just kills.
it spazzes
just goes
out.
kamikaze on his ass. Yeah.
Did you hear that? Robotnik yelled Allah Akbar before he went in there.
Yeah, Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!
Akbar.
I love snack bar. I love the snack bar.
No, he said kamikaze, not Middle Eastern.
Well, he said Allah Akbar. I love the snack bar.
This Frank is trying to appropriate Japanese culture, talking about kamikazes.
Yep.
And this is, I mean, this game is full of shit for that people as a kid just could not do. Like that first boss people had trouble with, and then they have a ton of trouble with the hang glider in this level.
Yeah, because they think you could just fly.
Or if you're
For no
like me,
reason.
you get traumatized by fucking Carnival Night Zone with that stupid fucking barrel in Act 2.
Well, that's everybody did
Everybody,
that
I
because
had a
everyone was a
problem
kid.
with
I didn't have a problem with it.
No, that's
though.
easy. You just press up and down on the
But
keypad.
That's
I
yeah.
used to jump up and I just
Tell
used
that
to
to
just
tell
jump on
that to
it.
7-year-old me.
Yeah, no, but when I was 7 and I had that problem, it happened like once where I was like trying to jump on it to like gain momentum
See, watch this.
and
watch
get
this.
through.
Yeah, that's
but
what
then
I did.
and just jump off here.
Well, is there an emerald, or is that in the other level where there's
That's
an
in
emerald
this
in
level,
the sky?
which I forgot where it is. I know it's in the sky, so I might have trouble.
But the after you die once and trying to jump, it's like, well, maybe if I just stay on, I mean, just figure it out. It took me a while, but I did get it. Yeah, I think it's way up.
Yeah, but when I was little, I used to think you're supposed to get it with the hang glider, but you don't. You gotta get it. You catch it with the spring.
Oh.
But I forgot which spring to do it
Well,
on.
you're gonna get all emeralds, right? Save Tails.
Don't put that pressure on me, man.
Well, Tails is gonna die if you don't.
Sonic also dies if you get it.
No, he doesn't die.
It's probably the darkest Sonic game I've ever seen.
It is one
It's
of the
right here, right
darker
here.
Sonic games.
Yeah, Andrew, how dare you assume Frank's emerald identity?
Got it.
Emerald
All right,
Identity.
I'm gonna get the good ending because that's the hardest emerald in the game to get.
Nice.
Just finding the sweet spot where
His emerald identity.
Yeah. Frank, how come you don't have any
let's
pants?
just settle this right now. What gender is Tails? Is Tails
He's a
a
boy.
girl or boy?
Boy, always been a boy.
Tails is hermaphrodite.
You're like one of those
Yeah,
people-
Tails is both because he's got two.
He's got two tails. No, you're one of those people who's like Slippy's a girl. It's like Slippy's a boy. They refer to him as a he. He's a boy, but maybe he doesn't identify as a he. Just because you call him he. It's like, well, whatever, faggot. Shut up. Yeah, there you go. That was for Ben. Me and Ben were talking
Tails
about how
sure looks feminine
faggot
here.
all the
His
time.
ass is
Thank
just
you,
sticking
honey.
up in the air, like most girls.
Why don't you just, you pull his pants down and two babies, one fox him and figure it out. All the
Oh, God, don't
very
bring that
high,
up, man.
all the
Don't
high
bring that
class
up.
porn that I've seen of Tails, the fox, of Miles Tails per hour has been that he is male. So
I'm pretty sure you're gonna end up on the FBI watch list soon after you brought that up.
they're just cartoons, man. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
look
Are
at
you
that!
sure?
You died. You're gonna wind up on the FBI watch list for dying like a bitch.
Andrew, are you sure it's not pronounced Mile instead of Miles?
Yeah, Miles.
Mile Prowlers, what?
I
So
don't get it. Why would it be that?
For a female.
Oh
Miles Tails Prower.
no, his
is
name.
gonna
So
get-
if you get rid of Tails, his name is Miles per hour.
yeah, well he's gonna get plowed.
Miles per hour.
Oh, I just jumped in there.
Miles per hour.
That's great because he's not as fast as Sonic. So I don't
Small
know what they were
robotic
getting with that.
Penguins?
No, God.
Fuck is
What the
that?
hell is that?
Avlac.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it looks like.
Avlac.
But that's not a duck.
Kind of. Whatever.
There's the in-between gig.
Gilbert Gottfried.
You
It's
fucking
moron. It's a Houdini.
Have you ever seen the Hollywood Squares with Guilford Godfrey?
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Godfrey. Excuse me, I'm slurring my words
That's
here.
okay. Too many margs.
dude.
What's up?
Where he where you have to either make up an answer or the correct answer. So he every time he does his answer, they go against him and they get it wrong, or they go with him and they get it wrong. So every single time he's like, "You fool!" and it's like it goes on for 20 questions straight, basically, whatever. Just you fool, and then finally someone gets it, and they finally finish either the X or the circle. They finally get the square and win. But it's hilarious, just back and forth, they can't tell what the hell's going on.
Bob Saget killed and raped a girl, and his whole bit at one of the roasts was he just kept repeating raped and Bob Saget raped and killed a girl over and over again at the end of every sentence. Just even though of course it's
How did I just die?
Yeah, weren't you
You gotta
invincible?
dig
I had,
up the
I had
ass.
A
rings.
spear in the
I
butt.
had rings.
spear.
Sorry, I'll just keep getting the life like
God,
in Mario.
It's the spear of destiny.
That cross hatching though.
But he
Ugh.
had all the celebrities laughing and all the
Of
other
course,
squares
he's a
or whatever.
comedian, so I would imagine he could make them laugh. Yeah, the no transparencies. Not even the Game Gear can do transparencies. Although I did watch a very informative video that I should
By GameSack?
find. No, it was not GameSack. I should find the name because it was very informative, and it was by somebody who did a whole cross comparison about how the Saturn could do transparencies.
Yes,
very
absolutely.
easily. But
Just lazy programmers.
yeah, exactly. But that's the thing where it's like a common misconception, and it's always well, the reason Mega Man Mega Man X4, on the Saturn, oh, it can't do transparencies. It's well, actually, there are transparencies in the game, but people always bring up, oh, the searchlights, in Mega Man X4, and one of the levels, they show it's it's the mesh, and it gets it looks sloppy when they're cross section. Look, when two searchlights are on top of each other. one of them disappear. You know what I mean? Like it's like shitty like that. But then in another part of the same game, there are transparencies. You know what I mean? So it was just interesting. I should find the name of that. I wish I knew it. You're gonna drown.
I'm not.
I was like Triple Trouble, where you get in the little submarine.
I think that was Sonic Chaos, whatever.
Cass also had it, I think, but I'm pretty sure it's in Triple Trouble too.
Back here.
You don't have the time to get back here. Oh, I see.
Nice.
Nice.
Thought you were gonna miss it.
Oh, I could also get in that too. So I don't know if I'm gonna get the emerald on this stage because this is kind of hard and tricky to get. Because you gotta like go through like a tube or something. It's like everything goes by so fast.
Well, try it.
I'll try it. If anything, I could just die because like I got 9 lives. Like you saw that
What
one
are you, a
trick I
cat?
did before.
Do hedgehogs have?
Oh, that's creepy, Frank.
Yeah, I was about to say too. Frank, shut up.
Do hedgehog have what?
Okay. Stop meowing like a pervert, like a doe hentai.
Yeah, you just saw that, right? That's some bullshit. Like I had the fucking thing. here.
Frank straightened his back
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
he made that jump to try to get that bubble. He straightened up like that was gonna help. Like,
He thinks it was VR.
yeah, do VR.
Fucking
Sonic
Game
and
Gear
VR.
on VR.
Yeah, I was telling engineer he should totally like download like an emulator for Virtual Boy on his VR system so he could like play Waterworld or something. Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, look,
man?
that crab is Kikaider.
Kikaider crab
Look at
with his
it.
banjo. Stop getting hit.
Engineer, put a picture of Kikaider next to the crab.
Yeah, we demand.
I'm just trying to get an air bottle here.
None of us can edit, so engineer has to do it. We just bark commands at engineer.
This is a true story. This is a very true story, by the way.
What I said, or
What
what
you
you were
just
gonna
said.
say? Oh, okay. I was like, do you have a story to tell, or are you just making a comment about my words?
This is a true story.
About 12 people pick to live in a house. Find out what happens when people stop being fake and start being real. Mad real, right? But that's mad real world. Not even
The-
real
the
world, it's
Dave
mad
Chappelle?
real world. Yeah.
Right here.
It's like, no, you did fuck me too. Correction, I did fuck
Got it.
Yeah,
Stacey.
correction. I'm
Found
crazy.
it. Okay, I got it.
Hey man, keep it down. We're trying to make love over here.
Yo, bitches, come over here.
It's not, and nobody says that.
I don't know. Maybe David Chappelle did say that.
David Chappelle.
Dave.
Maybe David Chappelle. That was like the other day. I was talking to my dad, and I was like, "Hey man, you want something from the Burger King?" And I was like, "The Burger King."
Yo, I just thought of something really interesting here. Is it Woody Woodpecker or Woody the Woodpecker?
Woody Woodpecker.
No, it's Woody the Woodpecker.
Yeah, maybe formally.
There's some Mandela shit going on right here.
Mandela. What does that mean? Oh, Mandela.
Mandela.
I was thinking of Nelson Mandela. The way you said it. There's some Nelson Mandela shit going on here.
Is it Mandela or
Yeah, it's
Mandela?
Mandela effect. I think.
You think?
Well, I know Mandela makes me think of Nelson Mandela.
Yeah. Bubba Gum. Oh, was it Bubba?
Bubblegum shrimp.
Yeah.
So we're doing good so far. With the
We are
emeralds.
doing good so far. Till you opened your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why don't we
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Come on. Frank loves me.
So why is this Robotnik land?
What do you mean?
I don't know if they're- I
Every
don't-
stage sign you've cleared always shows Robotnik's face.
'Cause he
Yeah,
bought
that
the
happens to
land.
all of them.
all of them.
He bought the land. He owns the property rights.
And
built
on
it all up.
on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city. So many great quotable lines in that game. Ah, just as the stone tablets predicted.
What stone
See if you
tablets? I
can
never
make
read
it
any.
here, Sonic. This one is wacky though. He legitimately just kidnapped Tails.
Yeah, and
now you're
killed
fighting
him.
a seal.
He killed him.
Is that the Pokemon
Unless
from
you
the
got
game?
the Chaos
Didn't
Emeralds.
kill him unless you get the Chaos Emeralds. People just assert or assume too much. All he did was if you don't get all the Chaos Emeralds when you beat Robotnik, you look into the sky and you see a vision of Tails' face in
Okay,
the stars.
did you ever
So
play-
people just go, "Oh my God, Tails died." It's
There's
like,
a-
well,
there's a legit-
maybe you just didn't get
there's
the
a
real
no,
ending.
no, there's a legitimate excuse to that. You ever play Revenge of Shinobi?
Okay,
You
yeah.
get up to the end where you fight the Ninja Master
Sure.
or whatever? Okay, in the background, you gotta save the girl in time because there's like a stone
Right, if you
ceiling
don't
that's
beat
gonna
it in
kill
time.
her
Yeah.
if you don't beat the boss in time. So if you don't beat the boss in time, you know she gets crushed to death, and it plays this ending where he's like looking at the sunset.
And he sees her in the
Sees her
stars.
in the stars. You see Tails in the
So
stars.
people think it's the same
yeah,
like
it's the
style
same
of
thing.
ending.
It's
Okay.
Sega. You know that Yuzo Kujo, whatever.
Yuzo
Yuzo
Koshiro.
Koshiro.
Whatever.
Well, he's
shit.
only a composer also.
Okay, well, a lot of people say
He
that
didn't
about
design the
gamers.
games, he just makes the music.
Okay, so Metal Gear wasn't designed by Hideo Kojima, so
No, it was.
he just
He
Okay.
actually made the game.
all right.
He didn't make the music though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's somebody who makes the music. Like Yuzo Koshiro just makes the music. He's not a programmer.
Okay.
And this is the level you have trouble with.
By the way, trivia here, Andrew. I guess you could like say the trivia about this stage's music, if it sounds familiar, if you recognize it.
Hold on.
It's the
Oh yeah, Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. Yeah.
It's it's the
Japanese
main
Sega-
theme
Sega-
from the
Japanese Sonic CD,
Yeah,
yeah.
Japanese Sonic
Toot
CD.
Toot Sonic Warrior. Dun, 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 dun.
No, but instead we got Sonic Boom in the U.S.
Are they doing like a re-release or something like that? For
They
Sonic
did.
Boom?
For Sonic CD?
No, Sonic Boom. Aren't they like making it like better or something like that?
What do you mean, the game or the
I think on
show?
the Switch they're supposed to.
Oh,
make
sorry,
it.
sorry.
Sonic
Sonic Mania.
Mania. Yeah, they are. Sonic Mania Plus. Where you can play as Mighty, the Armadillo, and Ray the Flying Squirrel. And they added like 4-player co-op, and they added like a bunch of...
This stage is pretty tricky to
They
get
added
the
a bunch
emerald.
of level transitions, and they added like a lot of shit like that, where you can like little just tweaks just to polish it up a little more.
All right. If I don't get the emerald on the stage, I'm gonna just die and try it again.
Also, right, Frank, you were telling me this isn't Green Hill Zone; it's Green Hills Zone.
Like Silent Hill.
Zone.
Silent Hills. Speaking of Kojima, you know that game never got made.
Well, yeah,
apparently.
no shit. Everyone knows that. 'cause it's
Apparently.
recent history.
You know,
He never wanted it to come
newsflash,
out, dude.
Hideo
Dude, he
Kojima
never
didn't
wanted
make
it to come
Silent
out.
Hill.
Dude, take a ride on the down the rabbit hole, man. He never wanted it to come out. It was a big boss fever dream when he was in a coma for 9 years.
Yep,
Like,
exactly.
or whatever, you know. It's nonsense. Uh oh, Christian's asleep.
Christian, wake the
No, I'm
fuck
still
up right now. Oh shit. Fuck is this shit?
Just looking at the inside of my eyelid.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was something on the inside of my eye. Yeah. Nothing can survive the way to stay alive. If you believe
Frank, by the
you
way, you
can
got 4
do
minutes.
anything.
I got him.
Toot
I
Toot
did.
Sonic Warrior.
What did I say?
You're gonna beat the game in 4 minutes?
Dude, I'm about to beat the game right now. I gotta do
Just make it
gimmick
one
You only got
episode.
one Chaos Emerald.
Dude, make it one episode. What do you mean one Chaos Emerald? It's 4
I'm
Chaos
on Green
Emeralds.
Hill Zone, which is
I only
like
saw when he got one. Did
Wait,
he, like,
did
was
you
he
get
going
that at
so
Chaos
quickly?
Emerald?
I got a Chaos Emerald.
Okay, good. He has 4 Chaos Emeralds.
Okay.
Was he
next
going so
one's really
quickly that I
easy,
didn't
by
see when he
the
got the
way.
other ones? I just saw the one in the sky.
Wait, is it 3 or 4 Chaos Emeralds?
After the I have to say this is the 4th stage, 5th one. There's 6.
Yeah, so he has 4 of
I
the
didn't even
6
see when he
Chaos
got the
Emeralds.
other ones.
Yeah.
Like it was like so quick and moving. The only one I saw was when he deliberately went.
He got
out
the
of his
one in the
way.
mines, he got the
Stage
one in the
is hard.
clouds, he got the one underwater, he got the one
Dead.
here. So he's, yeah, that's like, wait, so mine, clouds, water, here. Yeah, it's 4. He's got 4 of the 6 Chaos
I
Emeralds.
just want to point out here, this stage is really hard because
Why?
it's the Game Gear. If I was playing the Master System version, this would be easy.
Oh, because you can see the
You
spikes,
can
you're so
see
zoomed
what's
in.
coming
But the
up.
clouds tell you where to go. Look.
Where?
Down at an angle, at a 45-degree angle.
Oh, okay. Shit, man. I should be paying attention to you the whole time, Christian.
Yeah.
Not Andrew.
I didn't say anything.
Damn.
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 Damn, bitch.
God damn.
Oh, I did it. Nice.
What is that?
Like how Frank goes, oh, I did it. What is this?
Boss.
Looks like a sumo monkey.
Sumo
Armadillo?
Yeah,
No, it's
look,
a pig.
it's a sumo pig then.
baby. 3.
So what plays in the Master System version instead of this song?
Something else. Something like not like this song, and it sucks. It's kind of like how Sonic Spinball had like 2 soundtracks.
No, it didn't. It had 2 tracks for the options screen, potentially.
No.
Yes.
There were 2 releases of Sonic Spinball.
Yeah, and the
Genesis.
only difference is the options screen. Soundtrack.
No, like the intro. Dun, 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 and it was
Oh.
changed to dun, 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 dun.
Bam, ba, bam, 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 ba, ba, bam, bam, ba, bam, bam.
John Cena. Dun, dun,
Gimmick,
dun, dun,
gimmick MT,
dun,
gimmick
dun,
mountain.
dun. Gimmick Mountain.
It's Gimmick Mountain. They made no bones about the fact that this mountain has gimmicks in it. Which here you go. There's the gimmick.
There's no gimmick.
No,
you
that's
guys-
the gimmick.
Are you
There's no
guys
mountain.
cold by any chance?
No,
Yeah.
The air
A little bit.
conditioner's on.
I've had so much alcohol.
I'm like freezing over here.
Well, contact engineer and tell him to fucking crank
Where's
his
the
shitty
engineer?
house
Is he in
heat
this
up.
room
Or
right
you
now?
can cuddle with me. I got a blankie.
Oh,
get
you're not
lost
cold
in the
because you're under a
beard.
blanket.
Get lost in the beard, and I like how he goes, I got a blankie. That's like when I call diarrhea diarenes.
Ben's like, no, I'm
Love
not. I'm
blankie?
not cold. I'm looking over at him, and he's like in a fucking like huge ass green furry blanket.
It's probably warm outside, too.
Yeah, it'd be better outside than in here.
Yeah.
It's always better inside.
It's like 70 degrees outside, something like that. Spring is here. Oh man,
Oh,
we should have
Andrew.
played Turtles 2, the arcade game on the NES, because there's a level where
It's all snowy.
yeah, but then when you beat it, it's one of your turtles goes, "Spring is here."
Yeah, nice.
Did you miss
I like
the emerald?
No, that's Act 2. I know where it is
Did you
too.
take my emeralds? Oh, Frank.
No, you only need 1 ring to survive.
Oh, here we go again with that.
Watch this shit.
Watch this shit.
I have to do nothing. Watch. Booyah.
Hey, he's
That
got
great
spike
Game
breaker
Gear
on.
And this is a
noise.
little bit of trivia to Sonic games.
That chunky, great
most
Game Gear
Sonic
noise.
games, you know, you gotta go from left to right. This is the only stage in a Sonic game where you finish from right to left.
The only ever game, ever
right
Sonic
to
level,
left.
ever, where you finish
Yes,
left or
right to left.
huh?
Interesting.
Don't you want to have fun playing Sega?
Sega? Sega who?